All right, I'm back. We got a mail call today, but today's mail call's featuring the mini dachshund, Lemmy Winks. So say hello, Lemmy Winks, to everybody. Little puppy update there. So there's Lemmy Winks. If you are invested in the puppy action that has been going on the last couple weeks. So there's Lemmy. All right, go on. You said your hellos. All right, let's get to the shave ridge. The shave ridge, we got Aguamala out of Mexico. This one is actually kind of interesting because it's not a Mexican lager, it's a Japanese lager made in Mexico. So these guys are they're up in their craft game down here. So this one's from Aguamala. I believe they're out of Baja California, Ensenada, Baja California. So you can see down there. And then Aguamala coming in at 4%, 25 IBUs, made in Mexico, as you can see there. Let's go ahead and grab our beautiful Lancaster Razor Works bottle opener right here with the pine cone cast in pearl white resin. Let's go ahead and crack this bad boy. And nice save, huh? One thing I've noticed about the majority of these beers coming out of Mexico, they're a little bit high on the carbonation. They need to kind of dial that shit back a little bit. But you can see it stopped right there. This one wasn't shook up or anything. I literally walked it from my fridge directly over. But let's give it a fair swig, not a swig that's just all foam. So it's actually really good. Very light, very crushable, but it's not like devoid of flavor. It does have some nice like really delicate hop character, really delicate, but I imagine this would have a nice floral as well. Yeah, kind of. And then just like a really slightly sweet malt presence. I wonder if this is like a rice lager. I don't know Spanish, so I'm just guessing. But there is Fugu, Japanese lager from Aguamala, and you can kind of see the various fish that they featured on that one. Good stuff. Really haven't had a bad beer from Aguamala this go around. All right, let's get into the mail call. We got the Benchmade right here, which will be our unboxing instrument. And since we got a pouch, we're gonna start off with the gut hook. So let's go ahead and slide right under the opening there and apparently bust right out of the package. That's what she said. All right. See what we got in here. And I should probably, with this mail call, I should probably look before I just stick my hands in there. Sometimes you know what you got coming. So we got a straight razor sheath right here. And with the straight razor sheath, usually you have a straight razor inside. So this one right here is a nice gold dollar. It looks like it has like faux wooden scales. But they're actually probably like some sort of acrylic or something like that. But it's a gold dollar, so it's a fairly cheap razor. And then there you can see the samurai, it says, on the blade's edge. It has a rounded point, whatever the hell that is. And this one came to me courtesy of Thomas the Shaver. If you haven't checked out Thomas the Shaver on YouTube, I definitely recommend it, and I will link it in the description of this video. Thomas is a real good dude. I've been watching his channel for a while now, and we have back and forths sometimes on the side, just talking shaving. And he asked if I've tried one of his gold dollars yet, and I said no. And he offered to send one my way. And so this will be the first time I try one of Thomas's edges. So he hones his own straight razors, and he actually sells these gold dollars, which I think is really cool. He sells them on Amazon, so I'll have to get that information from him, and then I'll link it below on this video, and when I do the actual shave, I'll link it on that video as well. But yeah, I look forward to it. Every time you get a new edge in the den, it's exciting. You get kind of like a different experience each time, because even if somebody's using the same stones, they might have slightly different techniques, or a different touch. So it's going to be interesting trying a new edge. Haven't tried a new edge in a few months, so it's always cool when you get a new one to the den. So Thomas, thank you for the straight razor. I look forward to using it. And in times like this, where some of us are a little bit more strapped for cash and we're buying less, it is kind of nice to receive gifts from fellow community members and just keeping that wet shaving camaraderie alive. Sharing samples with each other, sharing gear and hardware with each other. It's all part of the fucking camaraderie that this community has, and I love to highlight stuff like that. So thank you, Thomas, for sending that my way. I appreciate you, bro, and I look forward to using that. All right, we got another pouch, so the gut hook stays out. Let's go ahead and see if we can get through this one. Oop. There we go. Well, it busted out of the side again, but we got it that second time. All right, let's see what we got here. A box inside of a flat rate pouch. Pro Move. And this one here says Creed Himalaya on the side. That is not what we got in here. I'll go ahead and spoil that for you right now. What we got inside here. Lemmy, what are you doing? Getting into something over here. What we have here is another razor. Let me just kind of pull this out. Make sure that there's no surprises in here. I don't want to throw this in the trash. You never know. Sometimes people put extra goodies. So we got another razor here. Now the story behind this one, I actually own one of these types of razors. But the story behind this one is somebody just wasn't getting the greatest of shaves with it. And if you're familiar with this format here, this is the Schick Type J injector. And if you do not know, I have a Type J, a special edition Type J, called the Schick Golden 500. And this one here should shave exactly the same. It's another Type J, and they more or less have the same build. So I would assume upon using this razor that I would get a similar shave. So if you're unaware, Brian from Bearded and Winning on Instagram, real cool dude, another bearded wet shaver. Dude has a glorious beard, by the way, and he always looks like perfectly clean shaven. Like his lines are tight. He's a head shaver. I mean, dude keeps it together nice. But he picked up this razor and just hasn't been getting the most enjoyable shaves with it, and he offered to send it my way. And I said, well, I already have a Type J. I know how they shave. And he goes, yeah, but it's like, it's not gonna hurt to just give it a run and maybe see if you see something that I don't see with this razor. Maybe there's a problem. And so upon just giving it a visual inspection, I don't see any problems. There isn't a blade loaded at the moment, but sometimes if somebody leaves the injector key loaded in the side for a long period of time, the head could become cattywampus or a little bit obscure, and that can make the blade have different levels of tension on one side rather than the other. But it looks perfectly even right now. What are you choking on over here? Damn dog. But it looks perfectly even, so I don't really think there's going to be much of a problem there. But soon enough, we will get this bad boy loaded up and we'll get a shave with it. And we'll see if I do find any noticeable differences. It's all content for the channel, and if it shaves just like my Golden 500, then I'll have a hell of a nice shave. And if there is something wrong, I guess 2 opinions are better than 1. And he can go ahead and chuck the damn thing. Which I don't recommend. But I don't know. We will find out. But thank you, Brian, for sending that my way. I'll definitely give that a run and let you know what I think about it. Hopefully, I don't find anything wrong with it. But if I do, at least I'll be able to confirm your suspicions. So that's it for today's mail call. Just a small one. Both of these things came to me from fellow community members. I didn't pay a dime. This is just camaraderie, sharing gear, sharing experiences like that. So that's real cool, and that's stuff that I like to highlight. So cheers to Brian. Cheers to Thomas. I appreciate both of you guys. Thomas, check out his YouTube channel, and Brian, check out his Instagram channel. I'll make sure that they are both listed below so that you can check them out. Now, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I appreciate you. Cheers. I'll catch you on the next one.